Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, y'all? I just wanted to look at everybody. How y'all doing? Don't worry, the camera finna go off. I ain't gonna scare you no more. I've been up and I don't feel the best, but I'm up. Like, I don't know. We gotta talk, y'all. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. So get in here, hit the like button. I didn't do the normal. Hey, Nisi. I didn't do my normal text notifications and everything. Cause I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. Honestly. We're gonna go live a little bit later, like for real, go live and gossip a little bit. I just wanted to talk. I did. So y'all come in. Please hit the like button and throw your like number in the chat. Come on in. Come on, come on, come on. Come on in, y'all. I just wanted to look at everybody before I shut the camera off. Ooh. I just wanted to look at everybody. I'm surprised there's this many people got time to talk to me this morning. Queen Me up in here. She was the first one here, actually. Patricia Joaquin in the house. Thank you for being number 3. D. Saratina's number 4. Hey, Nacho Twins Mama is in the house. Dana Brown. All right, all right. Yes, my sisters are here. I appreciate it. Patricia Robinson. Thank you for being like number 10, sis. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you guys. You listening and working. My good sis Niecy Rose up in here. Number 10, she hit it at the same time. Happy to be happy. What's happening? Your first day back to work. Okay, like number 13, Trina Taylor. What up, Tree? How you doing? I hope y'all having a good new year too. Hey, Shanika C. Inez, how you doing? Happy New Year. Thank you for being like number 15. Hey, Kelly Harper. How you doing, sis? Good morning. Happy New Year. Cool gamer, always cool, always in the building. I love it. Carrie Amoneke. Hey, sis. How are you? Thank you for being like number 16. Josie. I love Josie. Hey, boo. Happy New Year. And thank you for being like number 19. Somebody, I look good, girl. Listen, I don't know what kind of filter that must be. I ain't even know I had one. Hey, Diego, what's happening? I love my Diego. Thank you for being like number 18. Diego has got to be, let me show you this baby right here. He has got to be the coolest, sweetest, funniest, most lovable baby between him, Ian, and Sankara. I don't know which one of my nephews I love the most. They so sweet. I love them so. I love them so. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Listen, I ain't even on my normal setup. I ain't on no laptop. I ain't on none of that. I legit just don't feel. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. This is a new year, but it feels some kind of way. Oh, thank you, Josie. I mean, just what I said, Diego. I ain't playing with you. I love your tail. I love you to death. Let me tell y'all, first of all, I got to tell y'all what happened New Year's Eve to me, okay? Because y'all know I'm somewhere that I have never been on New Year's, okay? I am in hubby's hometown. I'm not in my hometown. So we moved over here from Houston. So let me tell y'all what happened, okay? I went trying to find a church that was open for watch night meeting, okay? And I want y'all to know, I saw something I ain't never seen in all of my days. And don't even get to asking questions because you know I'm never going to admit my age in no open forum, closed forum, or a closed casket. I told the children, but they better not even put it on my obituary. Okay? So let's get on past that. But y'all, drove around no less than 13 minutes. I'm talking about over a half hour. Hey, Angela Davis, Happy New Year. Thank you for being like number 24 for over a half hour, y'all. And not one. Hey, KK, good morning. Thank you for being 24. Y'all hit it at the same time. Not one church was open for over a half hour. And that ain't the craziest thing. That ain't even the craziest. See, this why I love my Diego. This why y'all bet not never bother my Diego. My baby say I'm 25, and that is what it is. That is Auntie Baby right there. That's right. Y'all, it was a church on every corner. I ain't lying. I'm not even exaggerating. Dig this. Because, we joke about, oh, it's a church on every corner. Oh, no, no. It was legit a church on every corner. Y'all, on some of the streets, it was like two churches side by side. One street had two churches side by side, and one was like diagonal on the next corner. Hey, Auntie Eva. Hey, Miss Sparkle. Thank you for being like number 25, sis. And all of them was closed. Me and Sister Tiny, we riding. Thank you for being like number 36. Me and Sister Tiny riding. I say, man, what kind of trouble is this? Y'all, we thought we was in a horror movie. I say, oh no. I'm at any moment, y'all. Don't laugh at me, but I'm serious. At any moment, y'all, I felt like vampires was gonna start running out from behind houses and stuff. Hey, Jenny Patterson, thank you for being like number 27. Happy New Year, darling. Listen, I thought vampires was gonna start running from behind the houses. I'm looking for The Walking Dead. I'm looking for, remember that movie 30 Days a Night? I kept getting flashes of that movie. Remember that movie where they was up there in Alaska and it'd be nighttime for 30 days and that type of stuff? I'm looking for that was the scene that kept flashing through my head. And we cutting through all these streets. I mean, even residential areas, there's churches literally everywhere, dog. All of them was closed. The lights was out, the yards was dark, and I'm sitting there like, oh, something finna get us. I got a bad feeling. I'm like, I just need to go back home. So the baby said, nah, turn this way, mama. I said, okay, I know it's some more churches over here, so let's go this way. And so we turned. It was like if we had turned left, we could have made a right at the light, went straight back home. So she was like, nah, turn right. So I'm like, okay. I know it's about two more churches for sure over this way. Maybe one of them is open. But it was one that we had never seen. Nisa is laughing, y'all. It was an adventure. It was an adventure. And so, hey, girl, Velda, where you been? Happy New Year, girl. Good to see you. So listen. So I made the right. I didn't turn left to head back home. I made the right. And we passed two more dark churches. Hey, Shannon, Happy New Year. And I'm like, oh man, something finna get us. Like everything in me said, this is a horror movie about to happen. Something is finna get us. Okay, let me tell you why it was scary. Because first of all, I'm like, what the hell happened in this little town to where y'all need a church on every corner? Like, was there like literal demons roaming the streets? Like, was the Walking Dead coming back? The undead trying to bite people when you went to get your mail out the box? Why is there a church on every corner? It's almost like y'all put up all them churches trying to stop something, and then it looked like the devil done ran y'all out of town. Cause why is all the churches closed? Y'all, I was scared to death. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I was shaking a little bit. But anyway, so we made the right past two more dark churches. Yes, girl. It was feeling like get out too. It was feeling like get the hell out. Don't even pack. Gas up your car. Nitra run. That's what it was giving. I said, oh no, I ain't got time for this. Listen, y'all know I watch a horror movie, but I don't want to be in one. Okay. So we made the right past two more dark churches. And through the trees, I saw a bunch of cars in a yard. And I look up, I say, Emmy, that's a church. Girl, I ain't never been so happy to see a church in my life. In my life, y'all. I like screamed and screeched a little bit in the car. Josie laughing at me. That's cool. But for real, y'all, I was shook up. I was driving that car with fear and trembling. Not your twins mama say I should laugh, but it's the storytelling of it all. I'm just telling you what it was. Shannon say to stop all the demons and vampires, because that's what I thought. I'm like, y'all sitting up there with churches on every corner. Literally, y'all, it was churches side by side. I said, who does this? What are y'all fighting? Like, they had to be fighting the vampire horde. Like, what else is going on? That there was a church on every corner. Y'all, I found a church with the lights on. I got so excited. Hey, Angela Davis. Angela laughing at me. Hey, Forever 21. Happy New Year, sis. Thank you for being like number 28. So dig. Hey, Monique C. Happy New Year. I put it in Discord, Jackie. You should have got it. And on the community tab. Thank you for being like number 28. So dig. I pulled in there, y'all. It was Calvary. I told Emmy, I say that's a sign. Boy, when you in trouble, just make your way to Calvary. I got there and they said it was Calvary Baptist. I said, thank you, God. Huh. Listen, y'all know I got a bad knee, bad back, and all. I had to park way up the road and walk. I didn't even care. I was hurting. I didn't care nothing about that at all. I say this knee can fall off if it want to. After I just drove through a whole horror movie, I'm going to Calvary. Ain't nobody gonna keep me out of Calvary. I wouldn't have cared if they had a 2-drink minimum. I was going in there. Okay. I said, listen, Emmy, come on, let's go. Hold my daddy's Bible, girl. Because listen, when I go to church, I always carry my father's Bible. I have my own Bible, but I always carry my daddy's Bible. So I say, look, carry your granddaddy's Bible. Let's get up in here. So we made it in there and we sat down. Y'all, I was so happy. Trina said, instead of finding Nemo, you was finding churches. I was. Shannon said, that's right. Ran to the light, Carolyn. I ran to the light. I did everything that I could to make it to the light. I was like, listen, I'm getting in there. Once I saw they was open. Yes, they could have had one if they wanted to. I'd have paid it and paid for the skip line. Would have got in there. Baby, let me tell you. So I got in there, y'all. I sat down and looked like church was in full swing. So I'm sitting there like, okay, I'm late, but I done made it. Because y'all know I got a thing. I will not be caught outside of my father's house on New Year's. In all my life, I've never missed. When my mother was pregnant with me, because she birthed me January 31st. Y'all know my birthday coming, okay? And even New Year's Eve, the year she carried me, she said she could barely get in and out of the seats, and people was having to help her sit down and help her stand up. So I have literally, since I have been in existence, never missed New Year's in church. Like, you not gonna catch Seanitra outside of church on a New Year's Eve, even when I was, fully backslid, street running hoodlum. Like, I was in the church on New Year's Eve. Like, you wasn't gonna catch me out of there. So, I had to get in there. So I'm thinking, okay, it's full swing. I done missed part of it. The man was preaching. He had started hooping real good when I got there, y'all. I was so excited, though. I say, man, I done made it. I say, listen, I don't care if it is the tail end of the preaching. Let me get this little bit and be happy that I got here at all, because I was just in a whole horror movie and was scared. Okay, and was scared. So y'all, they did their thing. The man went to hooping and going on, and the choir went to singing, and folk went to shouting. And I say, well, there it is then. I'm in the right place. This clearly must be one of the Holy Ghost headquarters. So I was very pleased with my findings. Y'all, let me tell y'all, them people was not ending nothing. I was so happy. I said, I hit the jackpot. I hit pay dirt. They wasn't ending nothing. Guess what I found out, y'all? These people got the right name on their sign. This is truly Calvary. Them people had a 72-hour vigil. And come to find out, they've been doing this for the last 15 doggone years. So I was mad then. I said, you mean to tell me somebody had a 72-hour praise, worship, and prayer vigil and I missed it? I said, but if I'm alive and in this place again, I won't miss it next year. Because y'all know how I feel about some prayer and praise and stuff. I could do it all day, every day. Just let me get a sandwich every, 10, 12 hours and I'm good. So they wasn't ending nothing. They literally just, they call it transition. They transition out of that service into the proper watch night service, and then they put it in high gear. Y'all, it was lit up in there. It was lit up in there. They was out there. Listen, t- people getting slayed, falling out. It was shouting everywhere. People getting hit. I say, hey, I done hit pay dirt. Y'all, I was so excited. I say, now this is what I needed for the new year. This is what I needed. So I was real excited. I just had to share that with y'all because I was excited. Because I started off my night in a horror movie. I did. I started off my night in a whole horror movie. And I had fixed myself up for church. I said, somebody church gonna be. I ain't sweating. I don't really know the area like that. And it's been a little difficult on the church finding tip. But now I know how to find my way to Calvary. I'm sure I'll be fine. But baby, when I tell you, at least the night ended good. So then when I got up yesterday, so now y'all know we all had to cook. Now I know some of y'all didn't cook. And I don't know why you didn't, but some of you didn't. I know you didn't. I can feel it in my spirit. Some of y'all did not cook. Okay. Now I'm not gonna call no names. Right. And he said at least it ended well. Now I ain't gonna call no names, but I know some of y'all didn't cook. I know you did. I'm not even gonna ask you why you didn't, but I know some of y'all did. But listen, got up yesterday, y'all. Made sure, we had food and everything over here was fixed and all like that. Um, See, look at Angela talking about I didn't LOL. I was on a flight. Okay, okay. You cooked last night steak and vegetable fried rice. Uh-huh. Hey, Duke Girl 44, Happy New Year. So listen, I got up yesterday, made sure my food was fixed and everything like that. Y'all, hey God's anointed daughter, Happy New Year. Listen, I looked online and the gossip took my energy away. It took all my energy away. I wanted to go live. I really did want to talk to y'all yesterday. Miss Parker said, I'm that some. I wasn't feeling good. I'm so dead. You the some. Mm. Listen, sisters, it took my energy away. So I went and looked online. I be doing that sometime when I get a break and I ain't working right that second. And it be for the second or for the minute when I don't be working. It just be for the minute. And I looked online, y'all, and it took the energy out of me. Like I wanted to talk, but I didn't. Like it really was killing me. I wanted to talk, but I didn't want to talk. I just could not believe the type of things that I was seeing online. Hey, Nadine. Thank you for being like number 40. Happy New Year. I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. I couldn't. Now I know people got all excited because that large Hispanic gentleman done went and got her a man on Uncle G. I didn't know what was so exciting about it, but you know, it is what it is. Her friend Tacky Jackie last year to the reunion had told y'all she was in Atlanta talking about she was with a man and Mia said she wasn't with the man, she was with the man mama and all that stuff. So ain't no surprise there. I wasn't surprised. Hey, Miss Niecy, Happy New Year. I wasn't surprised. I saw people jumping up and getting excited about that. I just wasn't. I couldn't get into it. Hey, Lady T, Happy New Year. Thank you for being like number 43. I didn't get excited about, the large Hispanic gentleman because, again, it wasn't my business. I didn't care. Hey, Rochelle, Happy New Year. Thank you for being 41. Um, then I seen where Quentin the crackhead Dineva done quit from over there to the Fox Soul because something about some money. I didn't care about that either. I couldn't get my energy up for that. I'm like, look, I got things to do. I got fabric to cut. I got food to cook. I got things to manage. Other than that, y'all tell me why. And we just talking. It's a good morning, Ross. It's been a minute. Tell me why. I went and looked online, and them Negroes, I think they call it Dream Center in Atlanta, Georgia, was up there swag surfing in the Lord house. I say, now this right here, y'all, that took the energy. I was gonna push past and come talk about something, but I couldn't even get the energy up when I seen that. I said, now see this right here, this right here, this right here is what's messing with the credibility of the Lord's house. This right here, this type of stuff. But because he wear the right suits and he talk like this, we gonna pretend like these is the good people. These is the wonderful people. Y'all, them Negroes was up in there swag surfing in the Lord house. And the ones that's out there, and I can't even say congregation because I don't believe them Negroes is no church. Them Negroes in the audience. I'm not calling it a congregation. They out there in the audience. Just, I mean, grinning and skinning and hollering, all their teeth showing, mouth skin open like catfish, showing all 32. And nobody looked horrified. Nobody looked afraid. I would have been so scared. I'd have been more afraid in there than I was out there facing them potential vampires with all the closed churches. And everybody looked like they were just enjoying themselves, swag surfing in the Jesus in the Lord house in the name of Jesus. They swag surfing. Shannon say, I was just watching that video on Instagram and then I saw you were live. I came over to you. I couldn't believe it. I seen it yesterday. Yeah, I heard about the walking it out, but I didn't see no walk it out video. Once I saw the swag surf, I was done. Once I saw that, I was done. I couldn't believe it. I said, see, this is why right here. Nacho Twins Mama with the first support of the whole day. Thank you so much for the super chat. Happy New Year. She said, wishing us all a prosperous 2024. If y'all really want to prosper, you better, pray over your first fruit offering. You might want to consider that. I ain't telling nobody what to do. I'ma mind my business, but I'm just dropping that little bug in your ear. Pray on that first fruit offering and see if you might want to do that. But you might not want to take it nowhere where they swag surfing. That's all I'm gonna say. Nadine said I would have exited stage left. Girl, I'd have clutched my purse and ran up out of there and hope ain't nobody hit me on the back of the head. I'm trying to told you. Helga Pataki, Happy New Year. She said Happy 2024 Royals. Miss Parker said William Murphy, internet told him down. I was watching it live in turn. I couldn't believe it. Ashley, Happy New Year. Oh, she at the Pilates class. I know that's right. You better stay healthy, niece. Hey, country girl, Queena. But listen, I was sitting there, and y'all, I had a thought. And I can talk, right? Because this is Good Morning Royals. This ain't necessarily the gossip push, but we're gonna do a little gossiping in here because it's kind of what we do. It's kind of our thing. I was looking now, and I was thinking to myself, I say, now y'all, and this is, if you ain't a Christian, then I'm not talking to you. So you shouldn't feel bad. But y'all, I say, Christian folks, we need a facelift. If this is the image that we have in the world, we need a facelift. Queen, thank you for being 43. This here ain't cute. This ain't cute. This ain't cute. Now I'm all for having a good time. But I said to myself, I say, have we fallen this bad? This is what we done came to. We got New Year's Eve and all the churches is closed, and the ones that's open, you got some that's right. Because I ended up at one that was right and couldn't get no writer. But doggone it, we got churches open that's got the people up in there swag surfing. And I joked about a 2 drink minimum and said I would have paid it to get in, and I really would have. But these people look, well, they was in there juking in the church like they really had a 2 drink minimum. I said, what is really going on? And I thought about something, y'all. I did. Now y'all know I'm the first one to say when the children is being churned, what I tell y'all, leave them churn alone, right? Because the children got to be children. They got to learn like we learn. They got to go out there, mess up, straighten up, get themselves on track, and come on back and get it right. But then I thought about something, y'all. I said, hey, when we were out there and wild and wrong, the people who were supposed to be leading us back to the light, at least they had it right. What's gonna happen to the children now? If you out there wrong now, you liable to stay wrong. Because if you wander into the church house, they swag surfing. Think about it. Helga say the church house is out of order. Looks like they doing all kind of gimmicks for a few dollars. Can't tell the difference between the world and the church. You can't. You really can't. But think about it, it's scary. Like when we was out there wild, out of control, doing all type of stuff. By the time we wandered into the church, it was some mothers in there. It was some responsible deacons in there. It was some preachers that was really, bringing the full gospel in the front, the fire and the brimstone. Y'all remember? We used to run the street on Saturday and slide up in there on Sunday, and it would feel like the preacher was talking to you, and your mama had told him your business. That's how it felt. They be preaching at you. You would think they was really, telling you your life. Now, if the children go juke on Saturday and slide up in there, they gonna get the same action they had at the club. What's gonna happen to the children? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Cause now I'm starting to rethink my stance. Y'all know I'm the first one to say leave them kids alone because the children got to go through what they go through so they can get straight. But doggone it, it looked like you better not let them go out there too far because the church ain't what it used to be. Nadine said it appears that the world has transformed the local church instead of the church transforming the world. Hey, listen, we was told to be transformed, be not conformed, but be transformed. Okay, Miss Parker, it's the truth, girl. I'm like, what's happening? Helga said our church family remained steadfast and prayed. They brought you to their level. They did not join the mess to get your attention. Hello. They wasn't gonna join no mess. They wasn't going for no mess. They wasn't standing for no mess. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm grateful. Oh, Queen, she sent me a cash app. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. I appreciate them because we were raggedy, just like these kids is raggedy. I don't know why people act like, young people being wild and out of control is something new. It ain't new. It ain't new. And the only thing new is now the elders ain't elders no more. That's the only thing changed because children always been raggedy. Yeah, don't y'all remember being raggedy? Because I do. Joseph say in Germany, some of the progressive churches are also as bad. Oh wow, that's terrible. That's truly terrible. I was so sad to see that. Right, it ain't changed for the better. Hey, Brooke L, Happy New Year. I appreciate you so much, Queena. That was sweet. Y'all, that thing took the air out of me. I said, what is going on? Y'all, it told me, I said, I better get back in shape for the zombie apocalypse because clearly something bad is coming. Yeah, we knew it was a time and a place. You knew you didn't bring your behind up in the Lord house with no foolishness. We was grown women and scared to chew gum in there. And now they in there swag surfing. And what y'all say they walk it out, the walking it out, doing all that. I say, wow. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. What is really going on? I just couldn't believe it. I could. I truly could not believe it. Mm-mm. That was one of the saddest displays that I have witnessed in a very, 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 very long time. Mm-mm. It really took that really took a lot out of me, y'all. It did. I was very disappointed that this is what, again, if you ain't Christian, then I ain't talking to you, so please don't feel bad now. But if you are saved and I'm talking about us, I'm talking about us. Y'all, that was embarrassing. That was hurtful and it was embarrassing because I couldn't understand on what day anybody who claimed to be a part of this household would think that that behavior was acceptable. On what day would you think that's acceptable? Why would you believe that that was acceptable? Mm-mm. Terrible. But anywho, I digress. I just had to tell y'all about that because that really, when I say that made me so sad, y'all, it made me so sad. It really did. I just couldn't believe it. Okay, Monique. I was like, wow. We've come to this. It's come to this. This is what it's come to. I'm telling y'all, the children in trouble. The children are in trouble. When the elders is doing stuff like that, the baby's in trouble. And y'all know I call anybody under 30 a whole baby. Hell, to me, if you under 30, you are a baby. And you ain't gonna convince me otherwise. Them babies is in trouble. And it's because the elders don't want to be elders. They want to act like the children. hmm It was something. It was truly something else. I just, I don't even know what to say about it. It took it out of me. I didn't even have the energy to come talk about nothing. Because y'all know I like to crack jokes and stuff. And I ain't see nothing funny about it. I didn't see nothing funny about what was happening at all. Helga said even the responses on social media weren't good. Take it back to the old way, separating. Yes. Yes. Hold on, let me switch up these devices. Yeah. But let me tell you what I thought was interesting. So then you had the Judy lady, the one that says she go with the brat. They claim they married, but I don't believe in that. Um, Talking about that's my pastor, and I'm sitting there like no wonder. And that's all I could say was no wonder. Now I'm gonna say this, and I don't really care how it come across. You can't, as no pastor, be compromising the word and then think that you're gonna be able to stay on the straight and narrow with everything else. When she said that was her pastor, that was all I needed to know. That was all I needed to know. Because my mind say if you is the pastor and your parishioners is talking about they getting married and you didn't stand up and say this is inappropriate. Hey sister, I love you. Please don't do this to yourself. Sir, you not on point. You not on point. You playing games. You playing games. God's anointed daughter said, I was talking about the young people to my daughter earlier. It's really sad nowadays. One thing we can do is pray for them. But the thing is, sis, we can pray for the babies, but we better pray for these heifers that's our age and older. And I say that because these children are being children. These children ain't doing no more than we did. And most of them ain't as bad as we was if we really gonna tell the truth. Now, y'all know I don't cut no corners with it. Some of these, I'll say a good 50 to 60% of these children ain't nowhere near bad as we were. They ain't nowhere near as bad as we were. The problem is we had mamas, aunties, big mamas, and women and men that knew how to be responsible. The problem is these children is going through what children normally go through, and they don't have any elders that are responsible. Hey, Kia Coco Pop, how you doing? Yes, girl, Happy New Year. I pray that your New Year is wonderful too. That's the problem. It's not that the children is so bad and things are so much worse. No, it's the fact that the children don't have elders that's responsible anymore. Trina said, I know you don't care what the large Hispanic gentleman, but what did he expect? What go around, come around. I bet now he wish he stayed with the first wife when the money left, so did the gentleman. I mean, I don't care. Like I'm glad you know, because I don't care. Uncle G did that to himself. Candy R, good morning, Happy New Year. Yes, you back in school listening? Okay. Hey, LaPriest, Happy New Year. Yeah, they definitely need to do better. We all definitely need to do better. Hey, my Ian, Happy New Year, dear heart. Yeah, the elders is down for whatever. You got the elders out here thinking it's a flex that you can dress like the babies. It don't matter what your shape do. Your age do something different. You can't just be out here carrying yourself like the children. Who the children supposed to go to? Okay? We little old ladies, we supposed to be going to church, cleaning house, um, handing out butterscotch candies and peppermints, and being responsible and gossiping on the phone to other little old ladies. Like, that's what we supposed to be doing. We are not supposed to be out here in the club letting it down like it's warm. Because if we honest, most of us can't drop nothing. If we do, they calling the law. If we being honest. We ain't got no business out here trying to do what the children is doing. And people don't want to hear that because, oh, you age shaming. No. It's the truth. It's the truth. It is the truth. Period, point blank. Hey, Miss Gardner. That's my sis. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, girl. Thank you for being like number 56. But I ain't kidding. I don't know. It was just too much to see that go down like it went down. I just was disappointed. Like I said, that horror movie that I lived through trying to find a church, that was scary. That was very scary. I had never experienced that in my life. Never. And I'm from Ocala. Like, when I see something that make me nervous, that's what I always reflect back to. I am from Ocala. If you could show me something that make me nervous, you probably shouldn't be doing that thing. Whatever that is. You probably shouldn't be doing it. You probably shouldn't. Trina say out there dropping it low and need a walker and a cane to get it back up. Child, some of them, stayed halfway in shape and don't need the walker and a cane. But it's the fact that you too grown to be certain places doing certain things. And you don't need nobody to tell you. You don't need nobody to tell you that. You don't. Now, let me tell y'all what else, since we just in here for a good morning real quick. Y'all, I enjoyed them 2 weeks off of Potomac. Did y'all? Because I did. I enjoyed them 2 weeks off of Potomac immensely. I enjoyed it. And what made me mention that is because I just seen somebody had a whole making a comment in the comment section. Mind you, Potomac ain't been on in 2 weeks. And it's been a glorious 2 weeks. Oh, it's been wonderful. It has been glorious. It has been resplendent not to have to watch Potomac for 2 whole weeks. Nisa, you enjoyed it. And can you believe somebody was in my comments, not even maybe an hour ago, talking about Giselle and her many, many rings. I don't care nothing about Ring Around the Rosie right now. I done had 2 weeks off from watching Ring Around the Rosie. And you got somebody in the comments talking about you. And let me talk about this too, since I'm just talking. Hey, niece. Good morning. That's my couture bae. Happy New Year. Y'all, didn't we have a good time going to visit her over there on her channel? Yes, Nisi, this time of morning, the second day of the year of our Lord 2024. In the comments, talking about you. Get this. Can't even say y'all. Y'all, listen, she couldn't even spell y'all. Over there talking about you. Youll. You is hating Giselle for doing her job. Like, oh my God, baby, we ain't thinking about Giselle. We done had 2 weeks off from Potomac. 2 glorious weeks off from Potomac. I mean, two. What's better than magnificent? What is better than exemplary? Just whatever that is. We've had those types of weeks off from Potomac. We ain't thinking about Potomac. We enjoying not having to look at Potomac. I don't watch Huntsville, Queen. I don't. Y'all know I don't like none of them people.
I have never watched one episode of that show. Not one episode of that show. I don't even know what he said. What he said, sis? Tell me. Yes, spectacular. 2 spectacular weeks of not watching Potomac. When I tell you, y'all, I saw the sneak peek and my nerves got bad. Like instantly, the nerves and the muscles in the back of my neck got tight. Cause here we go with the neck bone girl necklace. Y'all, y'all call a neck bone necklace neckerchief. Y'all call that girl everything but her name. And she deserved it because she told them people they ain't have to pronounce her name. There go Mama's Peanut. She done slid in and told y'all to like the video. Like the video now. Like the video now. So listen, I see where they done call where little necrophobia, necrophilia is still trying to drag this Wendy Mama's a witch stuff. Like, girl, it ain't working. Ain't nobody buying it. It's annoying. It's enough. We can't take no more. Like, I just the idea that we got to go back to watching that and this is what they doing. More of this. This is what we're doing. I was not excited for it. I'm not. Like, I'm all the way not excited for it. You say necrophilia kill me. Don't let it kill you. Don't let it kill you. But you to say what you will of me, Peanut. Necrophilia kind of fit because she is giving open casket with that mortuary #5 foundation and them dead people wigs she be wearing. It's giving necrophilia. It's giving necrotizing. Mm-hmm. It's giving necro. It's tied. It's tied. It's tied. Yeah, matter of fact, that's her new name, necrophilia, because she looked like she done ran through every funeral home in America stealing their makeup for them dead folks. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's what it looked like to me. And the fact that come Sunday, y'all, we back to watching Potomac. I don't even know what they can give us that can salvage this mess. I don't. Cause she's sitting up there still trying to drag out, oh, Wendy. Like, girl, you came in here just to talk about Wendy. You could have took us on your journey to find a wig that fit. You could have took us on your journey to find a foundation that matched your complexion. You could have took us on a journey to get your husband a decent haircut and some pants that go past his ankle. It's so many things she could have took us on a whirlwind trip for. Hell, she could have took us on a trip to go find her nephew that her brother ain't taking care of. Like, you could have did a whole lot of stuff. Instead, she came on here, Wendy. I like Wendy, but I don't want to hear about Wendy every scene, every 2 minutes. I don't. Joseph said just busted out laughing, not dead people wigs. That girl, I told y'all she got that wig from that girl in that movie The Rain. You remember that girl came out that well, that's the only thing she got to do right now. If necrotize get on y'all screen and go every one of y'all to turn that TV off and haul tail. Say you won't. She stole that wig from that girl in The Rain. Even saying if anybody else say that, they for sure stealing from you. I better stop because you know they will. Mm-hmm. Say that name is so fitting for. Oh, but can't you just see her sitting up there looking like herself? Got them dead people makeup on. Only thing missing is that rose laying across her chest. That's the only thing missing. Right, Nisa, I'll shut that TV off so quick. Every screen in this house will go black. Hell no, because I seen that movie. She looked like any given minute she could just crawl through the screen. She can just crawl through the screen. D. Saratina says she need a makeover journey. She do. She do. Why I got to go to the corner? She the one sitting up there and stole them dead people makeup. Now I got to go to the corner. I didn't steal no deceased people's makeup. I don't even like to go to funeral homes and stuff like that. And I got family that own funeral homes. I don't like to go to funeral homes. I do not. I'm not interested. Mm-mm. Well, that's the one she wearing, or is it number 6? You say she do have that zombie like walk. Yeah. The walk ain't appetizing nothing. Real stiff. Like she finna break out and do that thriller dance. I could see it. Nisa, I could see it. You know, remember how they did that? They popped them shoulders up and then kicked that foot out and slide. I could see her doing that. Yeah, yeah, I could see her doing that. I really could. But she could have took us on a journey to a lot of things. Hell, she could have learned to dance from Thriller. I'd have watched that. But why in the world she think we want to hear about Wendy every time the screen come on? Wendy, Wendy, and I like Wendy now. I didn't like her in the beginning, but I like her now. I like her little family. They so cute and adorable. Seeing their little pictures from New Year's, and I just feel like they look like a living snow globe. They just a perfect little family. They just look so picture perfect, like something off the front of a greeting card. But I don't want to hear about Wendy every time my TV come on. My beautiful Bianca is her. Happy New Year. She said, welcome and hit the like button now. Juice and headphones, juice and headphones. Mm-hmm. Yes. It's too much. That's right. Now engagement button, the little circle at the bottom on the right. Throw them bubbles up. But I couldn't get over it. I say, wait a minute. Necrotize is still up here. Necrophilia. Still talking about Wendy. And Robert sitting up there and talking about you acting like they doing somebody doing something to her. And I still want to know why these people is brave enough to get in a swimming pool with Robert Dixon. Robert couldn't get in no swimming pool with me. Cause I swear for M&M's, any of that dirt, slough off of you and touch me, I'm going to jail. Absolutely not. And they'll get it. Maybe they think the chlorine gonna kill the dirt or something, but I'm just like, no. I just started itching talking about it. Let me shut up. Let me hush. Right. Trina say, and the outrage for Candace to get fired when she said, yo mama. But the large Hispanic gentleman called Wendy's mama a raven, which means she's evil, is okay. And nobody asked for her to be fired. Right. That girl literally said, yo mama. These people done sat up here and called this lady mama a witch and went on a whole xenophobic fit, a rant. And that was okay. That was okay. No, for real, Bianca, I started itching thinking about that Robert sitting up there in that pool. And everybody sitting around like ain't nobody nervous or scared or nothing. No. I would have had to supervise her shower off before she got in the pool with me. Absolutely not. Hell no. Y'all know Robert ain't clean. Y'all know Robert ain't clean because Juan told you. And we know he would know. And he don't like her enough to lie for her. Now, now let's talk about something else I seen that disturbed me. So, y'all know I love my home state. I do. I'm a Florida girl to the core, and I love it. I love my home. Bianca says she don't wash and they sitting there in the dang germs. Yes, I was so scared. I said, why would y'all do this? Hey, Mary. How you doing, sis? We miss you. Happy New Year. Y'all, everybody done lost their crowns. When I say YouTube done snatched everybody crowns off, it is real up in here. But look, do y'all know this lady down in Orange County in Orlando? Somebody done stole her driveway. Stole her driveway. Now I know people steal all the time. Mm. but they stole a driveway. This lady put her house up for sale, and the people came and stole the driveway, y'all. Brandon, hey, happy new year. No. Well, I'm glad we can brighten your day, but our condolences. We love you, Brandon. Stole the lady's driveway, y'all. Stole the driveway. Stole it. This how I know things done got out of hand. They stealing stuff that don't ordinarily be stolen. Just not ordinarily. Mm-mm. That's horrible. The pole lady, all she did was try to sell her house. She said she fixed the roof, made a few repairs, make it look real nice. And then people just started showing up. Her baby told her people just started showing up, randomly measuring the driveway. What the hell? Just came in there, just started measuring it. And say the lady confronted him like, who the hell told you to be doing stuff on my driveway? And the man said that a man named Andre called him and told him to do it. And then Andre told him he was the landlord. How are you the landlord? And this is the homeowner, and she's selling the house. So the contractor gave the lady this quote unquote Andre's number. And and told him that Andre told him he was gonna pay him $7,200, but he never paid him no deposit. Wow. So anyway, the man just he said that this Andre person quit responding to him. So I'm thinking, if the man quit responding to you, the owner is telling you this my house, why would you then turn around and come back and I don't believe it was no Andre. I just think them crazy people want to steal her driveway. But I'm a little nervous because I'm like, well, what they doing with stolen driveways? Mm-mm. I just don't understand. Who does that? The driveway. It's getting dangerous out here. Mm. Oh, I know what else happened, y'all. Yeah, Andre need his behind whoop. I don't think Andre exists. I don't think Andre exists. Them people just wanted to steal that driveway. But listen, they found that footage. I told y'all. Oh, Delicia. Hey, girl. Good morning. Happy New Year. Yeah, dangerous is an understatement. You can walk out your door and break your neck because you thinking you finna step on the driveway and it's gone. Y'all better peep out your front window and make sure it's still there. But remember, I told y'all about that mess with Just Hilarious and how she talks and say all kind of crazy stuff about people, and then go to line when they ask her. I told y'all the people found that footage and now they playing the footage. I want to see what Jess got to say for herself now that people playing the footage with her talking about the lady is being weird and she never said nothing about her. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And I'm gonna say this too, because y'all know I tell jokes about people all the time. I just told a whole bunch of them about necrophilia. I just told a whole bunch of them about necrophilia. But if you come back and ask me, I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't say it. Yes, I said it. Now some of the stuff come out my mouth. Y'all might have to remind me of what I said. But yeah, I said it. God's anointed daughter say, "Oh my gosh, why I just looked on my camera to make sure mine was there." You better, sis. You better. Okay, think it's a game. Think it's a game, y'all. Don't listen to me. Don't check your driveway. Don't check it. Don't check it. Go out there and think you finna go somewhere and end up with your tires stuck in the dirt because they done stole your driveway. That's all I'm saying. You ain't got to check it, but they sure stealing them. They stealing them. Now I can't believe I had to give that type of an alert this morning, but let me go and put the alert out there. Driveways is getting stole. He said, "What's the driveway made of gold?" And Seanitra commentary is making it funnier. I'm just okay. I'm a hush. I'm a hush because I'm telling y'all that it's serious out here. It's serious. Now I remember when crack took over and people were stealing all kind of stuff. Y'all remember that? Okay. Since we ain't gonna talk about Jess, we gonna make this me being funny. I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. Y'all remember when the crack touched down real bad? Put a one in the chat if y'all was big and remember when the crack epidemic took over and people were stealing all types of random stuff. They wasn't just breaking in the house. They was stealing the old ladies' house plants off their front porch. They was stealing radios out of cars. They was stealing people yard decorations. They was stealing windshield wipers. They was stealing if you hung your clothes on the line. They would steal your clothes off the line. Y'all remember that? Y'all okay? I see the ones. Y'all remember that, right? Okay. Now, even during the crack epidemic, the height of the crack epidemic, I never saw nobody steal a driveway. Never. Never. And I done seen people steal some random stuff. They would steal meat out the store and try to sell it to you. They would steal meat out their auntie them freezer and try to sell it to you. I ain't never seen nobody steal a driveway. It's real out here right now. Y'all better be careful. Y'all better be careful. By the time people are stealing driveways, they'll steal you. Last year, they stole my Dollar Tree lights. Okay. That's why I keep telling y'all, play with these people if you want to. Right. What is y'all doing with the driveways? Y'all remember about 10, 11 years back, they started stealing all the copper out of houses, the pipes from under the sinks. They would even steal the copper cores out the air conditioning units. People had to start putting cages on the air conditioners. Now they done moved on the driveways. Now, yes, Queena, they stealing driveways, girl. I don't know what they doing with them. I didn't even know it was a market for old concrete. I didn't know it. I didn't know it was no market for that. Diego say my granny used to tell me not to let my uncle in without her knowing. I was too young to understand, but yep. Yep. There was one of them. He's still alive, so I ain't gonna say his name. I think he's still on that stuff quiet as kept. Y'all know I call people first and last government. I really will. But every now and then them Ocala folks be watching, so I ain't gonna say his name because he ain't dead. And I know I can be the gossip girl. I can be messy and start hollering out names. They'll be done went over there to Happiness Homes and told Nitra was on YouTube and she was talking about how you used to steal that meat out your mama deep freezer and try to sell it to people over there by Competition Park. I ain't gonna say no names, but if they listening, you know who you are. Okay. I remember that. But the driveways. Y'all remember that copper when everybody was stealing that copper? Yep, abandoned houses. They would steal them if you went on vacation, be gone for the weekend, and that's when I know back home they was telling people y'all better stop posting on social media when you out of town. You come back and all your copper be gone. It got so bad in my hometown that people wouldn't even like buy small amounts. You had to bring large amounts like you were a real scrapper. If you brought little small amounts, they wouldn't even take it because they knew people were stealing it. Trina says steal kids Nintendo games, Pac-Man. Yep. Leave them clothes in the dryer, go back and wouldn't be nothing left. I'm trying to tell you. I heard. Now, we always had our own wash and dry, so I didn't have to go through it, but I heard it. Bianca, get out of my life. This girl said that they take it all in one piece. like Shakira took that house. See, I can't with you. I cannot with you. Don't you do this. Don't do this. Mm, wait, wait. Digging up the gravel. Child, I don't know what they doing. I'm telling you, I don't know what they doing. I don't know what caused it. I don't know who is actually buying it. Like if you stealing it, somebody buying it. But what the hell? Unless the game is, unless the game plan is for her to steal it, for them to steal a driveway, and then you got to pay to get one back. But don't he have to pay somebody to steal the driveway in the first? I don't understand. Tracy, hey girl, happy new year. It's your first day back to work, 3 weeks playing catch up. Ooh, girl. I know that's right. Thank you for being like number 66. Yeah, I just thought about it though, Queen. Maybe that's the gag. The gag is we gonna steal the driveway, and then now the gotcha is you gotta pay to get another one. If you want another one, now you got to pay for it. That's got to be the gag. Oh, y'all seen this with the Japanese airliner? Wait a minute. Yes, 2024 just getting started, but that happened in 2023. That was in December. Maybe they won't steal a driveway in 2024. Maybe, but I just wouldn't put no money on it. Y'all better keep your eye on your driveway. Okay? Right, and then they bring your original driveway back. They steal it and make you pay to get it back. Okay. Okay. So look, y'all, this look crazy. So they saying that the Japanese airlines, it busted into flames. Burst. I know it's burst into flames, but I just feel like talking like I'm talking today. It burst into flames. This is just a few hours ago. This on the Washington Post. They said collided with a Coast Guard plane trying to land. Wait a minute. Is that the U.S. Coast Guard? Coast Guard? I hope they not over there in Japan crashing into people's stuff, killing folks. Oh, everybody escaped. 367 people escaped, and 12 crew members. Oh, 17 injured, but 5 people on the Coast Guard plane died in the crash. I want to know, is that the U.S. Coast Guard? Now I need to go look. Now I need to go look. Uh-uh. Yep, that's what they said. Yeah, the air traffic controllers got to be ready to lose a job. Ain't no way you keep your job after having people crash. What is that? What is that? Now listen, that's a mess. Y'all, that right there constitutes a mess. Hey, Brown Style, Happy New Year. So that many people done lost their life on some foolishness. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That is shocking. This is at Haneda. I know I'm not saying the name right. Haneda International Airport. Wow. Say, but you know what? They short staffed too, so they was probably asleep. Ooh, I ain't think of that. That's horrible. You know, Japan just had an earthquake on New Year's Day, and now this done happened. So what's going on with Japan? So they had the earthquake yesterday. Okay. They say 48 people dead, and the rescue team is trying to find isolated areas where buildings had been toppled, roads wrecked, and power cut to tens of thousands of homes. That's horrible. What's going on over there in Asia? Period. So now I'm seeing that South Korea's opposition leader, you got the people that's running and people run against them. See, America, if you try to run against them, they'll bring you up on charges and put you in jail. Russia will too. Russia put you in jail. Ukraine put you in jail. Okay, if you run against the people they want to put in there. South Korea, this man, the opposition leader, he went visiting the southern city of Busan and somebody done stabbed him in the neck. What the hell is going on? Mm-mm. Hey, I know y'all like to travel and stuff, and I'm with you on the traveling and everything. Get your passport stamps, but y'all might want to stay the hell up out of Asia for a little while. Stay out of Florida too, because they still in driveways, and right now Asia, people getting stabbed in the neck. They got planes crashing into each other, and earthquakes. So just stay from over there for a little while. See what happens. Mm. Mm. Oh Lord. Yeah, this is bad. Y'all stay from over there. Stay from over there right now. This don't look good. I think somebody behind it, but I ain't gonna say what I want to say. Trina says Japan going through its first earthquake. First, the earthquake, then one of the high-ranking persons was stabbed in the neck. No, that was Korea. They got stabbed in the neck. They stabbing folks in the neck in South Korea. That is not Japan. Say, sure will lock you up and poison you. Yeah, you won't play over here. Don't be running against nobody. Don't do that over here. You better be careful. If they think you got a chance of winning, you better sit down. Say, ma'am, I ain't leaving Ohio. Thanks though. Wait, you're not gonna leave Ohio? You might want to rethink that. Don't be so dedicated to staying here. This ain't exactly the safest place. I'm just saying that Asia ain't where you want to abscond to. That's all I'm saying. Leave Asia alone. That don't mean don't run nowhere, but leave Asia alone right now. While they got earthquakes and cranes, airplanes playing bumper cars and people getting jugged in the neck, stay from over there. Queen will say, I ain't going nowhere. You did. Y'all don't want to leave the house. Why y'all don't want to leave the house? Y'all scared somebody gonna steal them driveways? Hey, Akua, Happy New Year. Y'all must be scared somebody gonna take that driveway. Hey, Kashari, Happy New Year. Listen, thank you for being like number 76. I appreciate you. No, for real, y'all staying home to watch your driveways. I understand. I'm not mad at you. When people letting it be known that your driveway will come up missing, I wouldn't be mad at you for watching your driveway. Trina saying everything that's coming from over there is just about contaminated. Did you see about the baby formula? Ladies better start back breastfeeding. I mean, or make your own stuff or whatever. Do what you need to do. I ain't gonna tell you to ruin your breasts. Do what you need to do for you. But do something. Diego say, period, queen. You watching that driveway? You better. Nephew, watch your driveway. They not playing with y'all. They are not playing with y'all. Watch your driveway. Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. So listen. Let me know if y'all remember this. Since we in here talking. Let me know if y'all remember this. Do y'all remember me telling y'all about that cat over there in Nigeria, the one, the actor, Yuli Dochi? Remember I told y'all he was married to this lady 17, 16, 17 years. They had 3 head of children. The oldest baby died. The oldest boy died. And wait a minute. You say, child, somebody shared a ring camera video and stole a mop. Not stole it. They stealing mops. Don't leave your mop outside. Wait. You saw the oatmeal snacks I was talking about was on recall and they was on sale? Yeah, hell no. They trying to get rid of them. Yes, May Idoche. May. That's the wife. May. Well, okay. Y'all remember me talking about that, right? Okay, well, look. Y'all, this thing done got out of control. Well, let me recap real quick for the people who ain't got the story right. So he's an actor, been an actor for the longest. For the longest, his dad is an actor. He got a brother that's an actor. Real, very respected family. The dad and Mr. Pete has always been above board, good reputation. Everybody love Mr. Pete, sweet as he can be. The mama seems sweet, just a good, responsible family. So this joker apparently had been cheating on his nice little sweet, quiet, precious little wife the whole time with this real big fluffy lady. This lady looked like a big red-breasted robin. All titties. I mean, she don't even look normal, y'all. I ain't lying. Let me see if I can find a picture of this lady. This lady, so big up top, y'all. She looked like she holding her breath all the time. I swear to God. I can't even make this stuff up. Let me let y'all see what this lady look like. I ain't even joking. I ain't kidding. When y'all see what this lady look like, y'all gonna say, Nitra, quit playing. You done Photoshop this lady picture. That lady don't look like that. I'm telling you, she do. I'm finna show y'all what this lady look like. When I say terrible, she looks terrible. He ought to be ashamed of himself. I'm finna share the picture. Oh yes. Yeah, many stories about him. Big and fluffy, just a big hot mess. Just, oh Lord, she looked like a dancing mattress with a bad wig. I'm finna show this. I'm finna show it. Hey, Shalon. Since we in Good Morning Royals and we ain't properly on the porch, we up here enough where y'all can see this. Happy New Year, Shalon. I want y'all to see this because I'm gonna show you what he left. Now I want you to see this live action. You know, when people moving around. Yeah, Judy, the one they keep calling a bag of beans. That this big heifer. Look at her back there. Cause see, when you standing still, you could try to filter a picture and Photoshop. Ain't no Photoshop in this here. Look at her back there, can't be still. But look how wide she is, y'all. Look at her. She can't even move nothing but her arm. Everything else is cemented to the floor with her great big old self. Like she holding her breath. Hold on. That ain't all. That ain't even the worst. Hold on. Let me get a good shot of this bad bodied heifer. Now here they tried to help her with some with a little something, but they put the waist trainer on her. But look at her chest. It looked like she done stole her grandmama pillows off the settee and stuck it in the front of that shirt up top. I don't even know how your titties this big and still lopsided. I don't even know how. Yes, Brandon, a dancing mattress, because all she be doing is just dancing around. She ain't got no jobs no more, because she used to be an actress too, but look like don't nobody want to work with her no more. And then all of his colleagues in Nollywood, that look like all of them siding with the wife. The wife ain't said nothing. So now let me finish giving y'all the rundown now. The poor little lady, her son died. Then she find out, like right after the son died, the husband, this joker here with his big nose self, because he ain't nothing to look at either. If you let me tell it. Now he the one sit up, he sits up talking about people used to tell him he looked good, but look at that, look at the nose on him. Look at that nose. That man ain't never looked good a day in his life. He's hideous as hell, but he think he look good. He got a deep voice, but it sounds like he congested all the time. I don't even know if that's a real deep voice or whether this Negro just got bad sinuses. I don't know. But anywho, this big nose joker here, when the son died, hey Gaby, hey Riri C, Happy New Year. When the son died, this joker pops up with the dancing mattress. And they all on Instagram dancing around, twirling around, taking pictures and stuff like you celebrating. Your son is dead, sir. Your poor wife is there. Your son is dead. You got one boy left and one girl left, and they over there with the mama and them while you out here with this dancing mattress. Okay? So get this, y'all. Since they split, everybody has thrown their support behind May, which is the wife. I'm going to pull her up next. Sweet little lady. She don't bother nobody. His entire family is supporting her. The daddy said that that's the only daughter-in-law he recognized, because when this one got caught cheating with the dancing mattress, went to talking about that that's gonna be his second wife, and thought he was gonna move that big fat funky cow in this lady's house. Now that's what he thought he was gonna do. He thought he was gonna move this big fat funky cow in this lady's house. And the lady said, no, she ain't finna be numbered by nobody. She not finna be first wife, second wife. She is the wife. And so she want a divorce. He don't want to sign the papers for no divorce. He just want to, stay there and benefit from her being blessed and take her money and give it to this big fat funky cow. Now, what's even worse about this big fat funky cow is that she got 3 children, I think, from 3 different men. She done been married 3 times, 2 times. The last one, Mr. Obasi, come to find out one of the children, I think, that was supposed to be her husband child actually belonged to this man while he was married to somebody else, married to May. And now, I don't know where the hell he live. Because May is in the house. He done been put out the house. He out there with the dancing mattress, y'all. And I think he paying rent somewhere or something, and running around trying to tell people he's selling houses and stuff. Ain't nobody finna give you no money. Don't nobody trust you. He was online a couple months ago, lying, talking about he sell houses in the U.S. You a liar. And y'all know I don't normally comment online, but I had to comment. I'm like, sir, you are a liar. You have to have a real estate license in the state that you are selling in. There is no U.S. real estate license. Then you either license in New York, New Jersey, Nevada, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Arkansas, Kentucky, somewhere. What state are you licensed in, sir? There is no U.S. real estate license. Girl, straight scamming with your big nose self. He was sitting over there scamming that nice lady, and then when her son died, you done up and left with a dancing mattress. So let me give y'all a glimpse of the wife. Let me give y'all a glimpse of the wife. The wife been getting endorsement deals like she Meg the Stallion. Everybody's hiring her for endorsement deals left and right. Yes, girl, the U.S. license, baby. He got a U.S. real estate. I say, listen, sir, stop lying. Stop lying to these people. Just stop it. I'm finna share this screen where you can see what he left for a dancing mattress. Cute girl, tall, statuesque, in shape. She don't look like she holding her breath all the time. She seems to be very prayerful and calm. Just seemed like a nice little lady. Oh, I'm sorry. That's one of her endorsements. She has so many. So many. Nice little wife. Her wig need a little help, but other than that, nice little lady. She not holding her breath or nothing. She minding her business. She's literally minding her business. She got her children and everything. New Year's looked like the children was with their mama. Wasn't nowhere near him. She don't bother him. She don't mention him online. This lady don't do nothing to him at all. Like you never see her mention him even once. Like she never says his name. This little lady don't never say his name. She's selling her own perfume. She got her some type of shampoo that's supposed to dye your gray hair. After you wash your hair, you ain't gonna see your gray hair no more. She just hustling. She doing what y'all know how women do. When things don't go right, get your money up, hustle up, hustle up. So this sister here, she getting paid. Look at her for the holiday. Go ahead, me. Go ahead, me. When I say she minding her business whatsoever. The polar lady don't bother nobody. Like she legit don't bother nobody. So I just wanted y'all to know who I was talking about. So listen. Yeah, the last one belonged to him. Right. So listen. I want y'all to know every time this lady get an endorsement deal or something, he go live with the dancing mattress and they dance around on the screen. Act like they trying to do TikToks or something. Like, first of all, sir, you're old with grown children. But every time this lady get an endorsement, she went to France and they ended up in Spain and somewhere else. They doing TikToks in the car. I don't even, at this point, I don't know if they live in the car because they always doing TikToks in the car standing outside. I don't know. So anyway, every time this lady gets an endorsement, she won some type of award from the UN or something. They go live dance around doing TikToks and weird dancing and music on social media. It's just weird. It's bizarre. This lady don't bother him, y'all. I ain't lying. She don't bother him. She don't say his name. She don't say nothing. Now, I think he mad with the internet because the internet be ripping him. When I say the internet rip this dude, the internet rip him to shreds. Every time he posts, like if y'all want to laugh one day, go to his page. Let me type his name. Go to his page and just whatever he posts, just go read the comments. Them people been ripping him to shreds for over a year. Like he ain't gonna make it. So I think he mad because the people keep shredding him. Y'all, this idiot had the nerve to go online this year, in the year of our Lord 2024. A day we ain't never seen before and might not never see no more. He went online today, 3 hours ago, and wrote, I'm reading from him. 2023 stole your flesh and blood, but you still had enough time to do breast enlargement surgery and tummy tuck without your husband's consent. Hold up, sir. Whether she decided to get a tummy tuck, a breast enlarge enhancement or whatever, why would she need your consent? Didn't you run off with a dancing mattress that you was cheating with, sir? This lady done filed for a divorce, y'all, and get this. He got the nerve to not sign it. So she got to just wait for the time to elapse so they can automatically give her divorce because he refused to sign it. Went in the courthouse, y'all, lying, telling the people that he's not, that lady ain't his, she's not my wife. But didn't you say you want to be a polygamist? Go marry her. Go marry her. Won't. Don't even acknowledge her as no wife in public. But mind you, at one point, he was running around telling people he had done paid this lady bride price. He's a liar. But he say she went and got surgery without your husband's consent. She don't need your consent. You ran off with a bag of beans, as them people say. What I wants to know, yes, he did not your twins' mama. He did that. Instead of talking about May didn't get your consent, instead of saying May didn't get his consent, why didn't he take that big buffalo somewhere and tell somebody to hook up a bison or a Hoover to her to suck out some of that meat wrap around her where that girl can quit looking like she holding her breath all the time so she can exhale? Yeah, I don't watch none of his movies. I wasn't that big of a fan before. I love his daddy, but I can't stand him. I ain't never really liked him. Link all right with me, but I don't really like you. I never did. I think his nose always bothered my nerves. I don't know what it was. But anyway, he said without your husband's consent. And then talking about obviously endorsed by your married boyfriend. So now he trying to throw dirt on her name. I don't believe that lady going with nobody married man. Then say enough of the manipulation. Stop manipulating people on social media to hate me and feel pity for you while you enjoy your life secretly. Ain't nobody made us hate you or not like you. We don't like you because of what you did, sir. He said, because they don't know the real you. I will not take it in 2024. What you not gonna take? Cause that lady don't have to do nothing for you. She minding her business. He's talking about I've been silent for too long. This man posts 3 and 4 times a day, y'all. He claimed he been silent for too long. I've been doing my best to protect your image. No, the hell you haven't. While you doing all you can to destroy mine enough. First of all, let me just say this. This man did not try to protect this lady's image. That dancing mattress and a couple of her prostitute friends, and I do mean prostitute friends, was online calling this lady all kind of names and saying, "Oh, you didn't take care of your husband. That's why he going with Big Fat Judy." Set up here, because she called herself Queen May. So they talking about Abba made Queen, like just basically trying to low rate this lady for no reason. This lady ain't do nothing to you. You went and borrowed a man from her. She ain't borrowed nobody from you, Big Fat Judy. Now he online talking about that he done had enough. And get this, and turn the comments off because he knew people was going to rip him to shreds. He knew people was going to rip him to shreds, y'all. He turned the comments off. He turned them off. My thing is this. First of all, you're mad at the people in the comment section for shredding you. So you go online to attack this lady who ain't said your name. This lady ain't said your name all year. We ain't heard her hiccup, cough, sneeze, or nothing this man name. He goes online to do some stuff like that and then turn the comments off. Baby, let me tell you something. Nigeria, if y'all listening, y'all do not disappoint. Baby, why I went to the post he made before this one, and they went and commented on this one. I guess they say you may turn the comments off on that one, but we gonna comment on the other ones. They did not disappoint me, baby. They went in there. Somebody say claiming she got married boyfriends. Look at the man that gave another man's wife a belly. Ooh, Lord. Ooh. Somebody say just saw your new post about May doing tummy tuck without her husband's consent. Who is the husband? It's the audacity of you to troll her when you and your Abba made wife tortured this woman in all ramifications, and now she's beginning to thrive, and you want to cook up stories that dent her image. That's exactly what he's doing. This lady winning so bad. Listen, I had to spread the gossip because that's what I do. But let me tell you something. Oh, somebody say, did you seek for her consent when you got another woman pregnant, married to her, and married her secretly? Her silence is killing you. You gonna die soon. Listen. Let me tell y'all something. I had to spread the gossip because that's what I do. The gossip is there, and I got to talk about it because it was getting on my nerves. Let me tell you something. Ladies. In the words of Selena Johnson, tell me, can you hear me? If y'all want, let me tell you, one of my dearest friends, Beverly Shaw Gordon, Hollywood herself, we call her Rabbit. Rabbit told me years ago, I want to say over 20 years ago at this point. Yeah, it's been over 20 years ago. Rabbit said to me, she said, sis, the best revenge is success. And now I see it firsthand. This lady, y'all, I promise you, she ain't said this man's name nowhere. All she do is smile. She was even doing praise and worship karaoke. She be chilling. That lady don't bother nobody. She get her endorsements, sign her contracts, cash her checks, raise her children, take her trips, ball out, dress in cute clothes, and win. That's all this lady is doing. This man is over there about to lose his mind. Talking about you manipulating people. How? What's she doing to you? But minding her business. This man about to lose his mind because this lady is minding her business. He say that she manipulating people. And you living your life secretly. Well, you should have kept a secret. I know Judy Big Fat Tail is a big thing to keep a secret. But you should have kept a secret. If you'd have kept a secret, you wouldn't be out here and the face of mockery. Y'all listen, all I'm gonna tell you, y'all better follow me. Follow her example. The lady is showing y'all that the best revenge is success. You ain't got to argue back at people. You ain't got to go back and forth with them. As my mama would say, you ain't got to be fanning and proving. If they want to lie, let them lie. If they want to call your names, let them call your names. This lady is done went and been successful and is eating this man alive from the inside out. Trina said, I wouldn't want to be in the room with him because I would be hyperventilating because with that pump he has on his face suck up all the air. That nose do look like it'll just, evacuate all the air out of the room. Hey, Jen Bunny. Baby, something told me to go look at the post right under that one. Baby, they went right in there and tore him up. Oh, baby, somebody say, go on, unlock your comment section. That lady ain't gonna answer you. You mad because she making it. Oh, obviously her success is choking you, Mr. Proud Polygamist. Dancing with Judy after the death of your son. Baby, they not letting up. Their foot is on his neck. Apparently, I believe their foot gonna be on his neck all 2024 too. Diego say, ladies, it's okay to be single and successful. We would like a life partner, but we are not an extension of you. Drop them. That's too much. That's right. That lady did that. Listen, and I would have never seen it coming because she seemed like the sweetest, most timid little lady. Like but baby, she did. How y'all say? She stood on business. Ain't that how King Harris say? Honey, Miss Lady stood on business. She stood 10 toes down and said, "You won't bring that big fat funky cow in my house. You won't bring that big nasty water buffalo in my house. Hell no." Judy looked like she got older. All them folds and flaps of meat. No. Get this. Lord, listen. And how about the wife was winning so good, y'all? The dancing mattress had the nerve. I guess somebody who knew her tried to give her an endorsement for a waist trainer and some type of slim tea or something. And I'm like, girl, you're gonna lose that endorsement. You sitting over there wider than the broadside of a barn. Ain't a waist trainer in the world gonna hold that belly in for more than 2 seconds. That's a big old heifer. Yeah, she looks sour. She looks sour and musky. Uh-huh. Yes. I hope they stay on his neck, and I hope that lady keep right on winning and shining and cutting the food. And I feel like if she shine long enough, she gonna get her wigs right. And soon as she get her wigs right, him and that big mattress, they gonna jump off a bridge somewhere. They gonna jump off a bridge somewhere. I was so proud of her. I say, boy, she kept her mouth shut so good, they don't even know what to do. Mm-hmm. Mm. Child, when I say, oh, I don't know what he thought. I don't know what he thought, y'all. It's given he thought she was gonna break down and beg him to come back. I don't know. Nacho Twins mama said they training their waists, as Miss Shirlene said. Yeah, they out there training their waists. They training their waists. But if you need a waist or whatever, if you stop eating, that'll train it. That'll train it. Um, I'm that girl say even before the split, May has always been quiet and respectful. Yes, she have. Yes, I'm telling you, Akua. That's why I was surprised at how well she held herself down. Because she's always been so quiet and demure and ladylike and just a perfect little lady. I thought she was gonna be a pushover. Honey. May say I might be a lady and quiet and respectful and all them things, but I ain't no fool. And I was pleased. Hey, Eb White, say not sour. How you come up with that stuff? You know when people be real big, that sweat get caught in that meat. It get trapped up in that meat, and it make them sour. Mm-hmm. That one there, she don't look fresh. She don't look fresh at all. Yeah, she April fooled his tail. She got him. Y'all, when I say she got him, she got him. It's to the point where, hell, we need to invite her over here. May need to come over here and chill with us girls in the US for about a good 3-4 months so we can go ahead and get her wigs right. Because I feel like that's going to be the last nail in his coffin. That's going to be the last nail in his coffin. When she mess around and get them wigs right and them edges be laid right, oh, please. Him and that mattress is jumping off a bridge. I'm that girl said Nigerian in the UK and the worldwide tore him up. Sure did, baby. Listen, anytime I need a laugh and I just want to get my kiki on, all I gotta do is wait for him to post anything. And baby, the way they shred him in that comment section, Judy be in there, her and her friends on fake pages trying to, talk back to the people, they get ripped down. Ashley said, I just got home. Who stank? A big fat dancing mattress named Judy. Mm-hmm. Baby, him making that comment ain't doing nothing but confirming the fact that what people already suspected. You jealous of that lady? Ooh. Mm. Y'all, this is bad. He should have kept quiet and then turning off the comment section, y'all. That I think that made people say something. Lord, y'all, somebody call this lady a bag of foo-foo. Jesus. Mm. 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 Listen. Trina say, "Child, these people buying waist trainers from women who had BBLs and eating Weight Watchers, and Oprah endorsing them when she was on Ozempic allegedly." I mean, so what? Somebody need to give Judy Big Fat Water Buffalo Tail some Ozempic. Hey, all things dream. Happy New Year. Pretty picture. But somebody need to give Judy some, and they ain't got no Ozempic in Nigeria. Hey, Big Fat Judy, you might want to come over here and get you one of them shots, girl. Now, she might have to come repeatedly to get them out. How often they have to get the Ozempic shots? Is it like once a week they have to take them, or can she take a script and carry it home with her? Thank you for being number 88, Destiny. I wonder if she can. Justice said, we Africans are always so rough with their opinions. Love it. Girl, I love it too. When I tell you, it's the highlight of my day. Almost every day, I just go watch the people shred you. I've been watching it the whole time and enjoying myself because I don't like him. Baby, Rita is the real one. Cool. Auntie Rita. Rita got it on having a go at them as well, allegedly. Baby, Rita has been giving them hell online. Rita went and met that chick, Sarah Martin. Sarah was friends with Big Fat Funky Judy. Baby, Rita gave Sarah pure D hell online and met up with that hell, I think at an airport or something. She had Sarah Martin's ugly tail with that thick makeup apologizing and crying. I say, ooh, Auntie Rita ain't no joke. That whole family is not with Big Fat Funky Judy. Hey, Daphne, Happy New Year. Fly Gray Street. Happy New Year, sis. Thank you for being like number 89. So they have to take it once a week. But if you want your doctor to prescribe it, you could get it monthly with the prescription. Well, that's what Big Fat Funky Judy need to do. Hey, Miss MO1. Say when she gets with a billionaire that loves and respects her, dude gonna explode. Ooh, and Judy gonna ball her weight in tears. Listen, I think it's coming. And I think that's what he's scared of. I think May probably done caught somebody eye, and that man probably got Skrilla. Because May is a pretty girl. That's a tall, pretty, nice shape, responsible girl. Everybody in the entire world globally is watching her behave herself like a perfect lady. Somebody sitting on the sideline saying, I'll be happy to take that. Mm-hmm. Thank you for being like number 91. Hey, Tay. Happy New Year. That's who is Judy? Judy Austin, big fat funky Judy. The one that took Yuli Dochi from, well, she didn't take him. He was just a whore. He was sleeping with her on his poor little wife, May, and then made a baby with the water buffalo that apparently everybody thought belonged to her last husband, Mr. Obasi, but it wasn't none of her husband baby. It was May's husband's baby. So he went, called himself, did some kind of fake marriage situation behind his wife's back and thought he was finna bring that big buffalo and her illegitimate children into this woman's house. And that lady said, no, hell you won't. I don't care where you take that cow to. Take her to a trough, to a field, to a manger, but she ain't coming in here. And it's been going down ever since, child. And he did all this after his son died. The oldest son died. Baby, this ain't no show. This real life. This is real life gossip. This is not no show. Oh, Tracy Lashley, thank you so much for the cash out. My sister said Happy New Year and have a decorate. Ooh, I need one today. And I just sent a heart back. Thank you so much. This ain't no show, sis. This real life, and it's playing out as we speak. And after the husband done did all that, get this, girl. Get this. After the woman's son died, because he had 2 boys and a girl with the wife that he been with 16, 17 years. After the oldest boy died, then he pop up with this hoe he been cheating on her with, done got a baby with this lady, and she was married to somebody else. Oh, she's a whole big fat funky dump truck of a whore. Just nasty. And he thought he was gonna bring this fat cow in this lady house. And the lady said, hell no. Next thing we know, he online dancing around with this fat dancing mattress, like his son didn't just die. Now he making posts talking about, oh, in 2023 you lost your son and you had time to get a breast enlargement and a tummy tuck without your husband's consent. What husband? You ran off with a dancing mattress. That lady can do what the hell she want to do. She's single. She done filed them divorce papers. She's single. You might be mad, but be mad at that, what they just call that girl, a bag of foo-foo. Be mad with that. Don't be mad with May. Don't be mad with May, because she said no. Now you out here embarrassing yourself. Dancing around with that cow. Every time she take a picture, it got to be 40 filters on it. Because on top of being fat, you got the nerve to not have good skin. Fat with bags under your eyes. You supposed to at least have good skin if you big like that. What is really going on? Brandon, thank you for being number 94. Hey, Gossip News. Mm-hmm. No, they called her a bag of foo-foo. They called that lady a big bag of foo-foo in the comment section. I just seen it. I said, have mercy. I know my mouth bad, honey, but these people give me a run for my money. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Because this lady, honestly, y'all, this lady ain't doing nothing but keeping quiet. She minding her business, making her money. Listen, I didn't do that. The people say she looked like a bag of foo-foo. Somebody else say she looked like a bag of beans. Monique, you need to follow the story, girl. It's funny. Let me put the names of the principals in the story. These are the characters you need to follow. Okay? Now, this one first. This is the man. This the raggedy hoe that went and got a baby on his wife with a big fat funky dancing mattress named Judy Austin. Now this is the wife's page. Go to her page. Now the auntie is Rita, Miss Rita Idochi. Baby, Miss Rita been giving them hell. And she always posts her niece. You know, She, maybe I might be married into the family, but that family seemed like they love her to death. Hey, Silver Diamond. And baby, the auntie been eating them up the whole time, Monique. You can't see the screen? Okay, so let me pull it up. This is the lady that got cheated on. That name. Find that name. This is the auntie. This the man auntie. But when I say she holding it down, she holding it down. This is the man right here that left and ran off with that big fat funky mattress. Mm-hmm. Follow this story. Follow this story. Okay. Hey, Toffee Mocha. Happy New Year. Oh yes. Oh yes. So it's some sinister stories by Yul and Judy. Well, tell me this, Akua. Did you see when the brother, when Link had went live and was basically saying he heard rumors that Judy had went and was finna put roots on his daughter, on the little girl, the baby girl, and was saying that they thought that her and her friends might have had did some root work or something and killed that oldest baby. I believe that too. I believe it because don't nothing else make sense. What man that's responsible and in his right mind leave a lovely, calm, prayerful, pretty wife for a dancing, fat, funky mattress with multiple children, with multiple men, and get her pregnant while she laying up in another man's house, and then thought you was gonna move that water buffalo into the house with your wife? Like, no man would do that unless he high on something, or somebody got him in a jar somewhere, or tied down at an altar, or shaking a chicken foot at him. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. But I would say this: if she did do some roots on him to tie him up, he deserved it, because if he hadn't been over there catting around, she couldn't have got him. Mm-mm. This is bad. Then, not to mention the people that's sitting up there. Lord, somebody just called that mattress an oversized puff puff. I'm done. These people's mouths are, I swear, every bit as bad as mine. Now, I know people say Nitra get bad mouth, but these people, their mouths, oversized puff puff. Mm-mm. Oh, oh my God. Oh, oh no. Y'all, this is crazy. Y'all, listen, when I tell y'all I watch gossip globally, I don't let no gossip slide past me. I don't care what country it's in. I don't care if it's political. I don't care if it's economics. I don't care if it's over here. I don't care if it's over there. If it's gossip, Nitra is on it. Josie, you on the floor? Get off the floor, baby. Get off that floor. It's cold. Not just his mama said, if I was that lady, I'd be buried in gold by now. They creaming her corn. Baby, they tearing her up. You reading them comments? They tearing her up. Lord have mercy. Somebody say, get this. Her name online is Modern Homemaker. Have mercy. She said, since you locked your comment section in that last post, I came here to tell you that you're a certified he-goat. Oh, did you take permission before you inserted your phallus into another woman? Hey, Jesus. This dude should have kept quiet. They was dragging him when he wasn't saying nothing. I don't know what made him open his mouth. Oh, what made you say it? What made you say it? Now let me go to the auntie page. Let me see what she talking about. Let's see what Mama Rita talking about. Because I know if anybody got something to say, it's her. Baby, she on it. She on it. 13 minutes ago. 13 minutes ago, the auntie done got it. This what the auntie said. She got 999 likes. Let me give her 1,000. Before I even read it. Ooh wee. You say found it on TikTok. I'm gonna catch up in a bit because they'll give a good little synopsis over there. Listen, I ain't got time for the tickety talk. I'm over here where the people is writing what's going down. But the TikTok might be good too. So get this. Hey, Auntie said drama devil Obasi. That's what she called the lady and called her that 3 times. Lord have mercy. Well, these old ladies ain't no joke. Yes, Monique, we got action. We got action. Auntie say, it is too early for this nonsense. Enough of this madness. Firstly, before I proceed, she had to show love to her little niece. She said, Queen May, my darling daughter, I urge you to maintain your unique silence. I know that's right, Auntie. Of course, I know you though. No need stressing further. Now she finna address that big fat funky mattress. Ooh, y'all. Why the heater went off at the same time like a hush fell over the house? Now, drama devil Obasi, this is 2024. We can't begin this beautiful year with your atrocity. Stop using your influence to convey these lies from your rotten heart. You're simply displeased with the series of endorsement deals that innocent lady has been getting. This has been your frustration, but get ready to cry blood because more deals are on the way. This is just very little compared to what you are about to see. The one you said you got, I hope that brand isn't making a terrible mistake. Some brands should be careful while selecting their representatives because you get as it be. Oh, Auntie, be nice. However, you can deceive those you think you can deceive. But I know Yule is not the one writing this boulder dash. Oh, Auntie say she don't think Yule wrote none of this. Oh, she say she think the girl wrote it. She say, you and I know Yule is not the one writing this boulder dash. If Yule is the one writing it, let him make a video of himself conveying all these write-ups through spoken words only. Then will I face him squarely. I have not been talking about him ever since this saga began because I know you have him bottled. Auntie saying that the lady done put rips on him. God dang. She said you got him bottled. I know you done bottled him. He is no longer the you we used to know. Okay, them elders be knowing. But trust me, that bottle will break into pieces someday. Then we will all see the drama that we watch in Nigerian movies as the end result. Tell them, Auntie, you see this year, drama devil, I'm out for you since you want. She says since you don't want to rest. Okay, I'm translating. She went a little pigeon there. Okay, you will surely get the heat you looking for. I have been warning you to keep Queen May off your mouth and respect yourself, but it's glaring that you like trolling in the mud. What joy do you derive enjoying the fruits that were planted through the labor of another person? If you know what's good for you, kindly keep Queen May out of your promiscuous mouth. Have mercy. Stop these lies you trying to spread, drama devil. Oh, Bossy, enough is enough. That traffic, oh God. That traffic where you say out there use you draw. Now I go draw them well on top of your head. And trust me, it won't be nice. God knows I have not been doing what I'm doing for traffic. Listen, Auntie say she finna really give you some smoke. I feel like Auntie been giving her smoke. I believe Auntie right. I think she is done shook her. At this point, I believe Auntie right. I think that she done shook a chicken foot at him. She done broke out the chicken feet. She done broke him out. Destiny said, I thought we was gonna talk about academic, but this is better. Girl, we talked about him last time when that girl put that video out and said that he was around there stealing coochie. And I believe he did it too. But yeah, Auntie done called it. Auntie done called it. She putting it out there. She said that's why she ain't addressed you the whole time. Cause she got a point. Why is it? And I think a lot of them posts, it be Judy posting on that man page. Because why he don't never say nothing? He be on video, he talk about himself. He always talking about he trying to start a business or something, but he don't never say nothing about me. But by the time something slick or whatever, and even some of them posts of her posting talking about, oh, she's so beautiful or whatever, I be thinking that's her posting this stuff. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Did you say he rooted and tooted? Listen, he might be rooted and tooted. Auntie say he rooted. I think so. Hey, fresh strawberries, happy new year. I think that girl done put a root on him. I think so. Mm. And to be honest, I don't think May had no surgery either, because she always been a little chesty and she always been slender. So I don't even understand. I think he just seen that lady get finer after he left. Because y'all know a man leaving and you get a little bit of stress, you drop a little bit of that stress weight, you get real fine. I think that's what he's seeing. She done messed around and got real fine. And if anything, if Auntie right and that big fat funky mattress is the one right, and she's saying that trying to give excuses for why May look good and she look like she look. Yes, of course. People been saying that. I just didn't never know whether that was real or whether people, just assume that. I thought it a couple times. I ain't gonna lie, but we ain't really got no proof. But if I'm gonna be honest, I believe Auntie Rita. Like, she know him better than I do. I ain't never met that man. So if she know him like that, and she's like, that ain't even, his MO or whatever, she probably right. Hey, Ray Ray all day. She's exhilarating. She talking about the weeks we watched Potomac. Akua said, and yes, it was said on his son that his son's death was a sacrifice. Yes. But I'm gonna tell you, I don't think that he sacrificed the boy. I don't think he did it. If anybody did something funny to that boy, I believe it was Judy. I believe it was Judy. I believe that. Now, and the reason I say that is because of when Link had went live, and I'm sure by now he done took it down. I don't know if you saw that, Akua. By the way, y'all, Link is Yule's brother. Okay, Link had went live, and I think he was in Abuja at the time, and he was like, you need to meet up with me while I'm in Abuja and don't bring that thing with you. Like, Link he went fed. He was like, and I saw screenshots, I saw messages where y'all talking about what y'all gonna do to my niece, talking about you was only daughter, the baby girl, and basically said that I better not find you had nothing to do with my nephew dying. I believe Judy did something to that baby. I believe that. Even say a blind man could see his roots on him. Yeah, he be looking crazy, even in the videos, dancing around and stuff. His eyes look spaced out. But I'm like, he's an actor, so he could be acting, but you right. Auntie Rita say he got something on him. She say he got something on him, y'all. I'm just like, this right here need to be a reality show. But we literally having to watch for social media updates for the next episode. Cause this is giving reality show, but this some real reality right here. This some foolishness. This some foolishness. Mm-hmm. And the lady just got two endorsements back to back, and I mean they shooting all kind of commercials with this lady. Like, he see her just going to the moon, and I think Judy Fat Funky behind is over there mad, and maybe she worried. Like, okay, if she keep winning, I ain't gonna be able to keep him pinned down. Or I mean, but big as she is, she could pin anything down. Like, if it was a hurricane coming, you could probably use her to hold a tarp down on your car. Like, that's a big old girl, I think. Oh, this is a mess. This is a mess. I say this much: if he didn't post that, he need to go take that off his page. Whoever posted it, posting it and turning off comments. And you know what? The turning off comments, that is another clue that it could be her. Because I think she done turned off the comments on her page and everything she be trying to post over on his page. Trina said, I'm glad I never watched these people. So she done slapped the love spell on him. She done did something to him. I think that Mama Judy right. That she done bottled that man up. Got him sitting at a shrine somewhere, hiding in the back of her closet. Toffee Mocha say it's a jar with a chicken foot and other things in it somewhere. Somewhere. She's screaming. Wait. Or she could lay on the pavement. People out here stealing. You know what? She could hold down your driveway. Any of y'all want to hide Judy? Oh, you don't know what he said. Don't worry. Let me tell you what the Negro was on his page. Because Miss Rita, the auntie Eva, the auntie say she don't think he wrote it. This was on his page, and the comments is turned off. Now, another post just went up 9 minutes ago. Ooh, we're going to get that one too. So he posted 4 hours ago, 2023 stole your flesh and blood, but you still had enough time to do breast enlargement surgery and tummy tuck without your husband's consent. Obviously endorsed by your married boyfriend. Enough of the manipulation. Stop manipulating people on social media to hate me and feel pity for you while you enjoy your life secretly because they don't know the real you. I will not take it in 2024. I've been silent too long. I've been doing my best to protect your image while you doing all you can to destroy mine. Ain't did nothing to him now. She minding her business. So now this the next post. Still got the comments turned off. They gonna keep lighting him up on the other ones. He gonna have to go and turn comments off on everything. Then that's what Miss Rita said. Auntie Rita said that that's big fat funky Judy. That ain't you. You say that's Judy typing. Mm-hmm. Listen, we ain't got nothing to do with your lashes now. Hey, Princess with the puppy. Thank you for being like number 101. So listen, this the next post, y'all. He gonna say, God forbid, if you had lost your life while undergoing breast enlargement surgery, which you didn't tell your husband about, what would people have said? You has killed that innocent woman, I be. Everyone will be insulting me. They already insulting you. Who signed the consent paper? I was out of town then working. You told me you weren't feeling too well. I was saying sorry. I didn't even know what was going on till much later. And you still came out on social media in your calm voice telling people you had been sick and recovering. And they were pitying you and insulting me. Why didn't you tell them the truth? That you went for breast enlargement surgery. Enough of the manipulation. You have done enough. This lady ain't did nothing to you. Crazy. I don't believe that lady even had nothing done to her titties. I don't believe that. And I'm sorry. At this point, I'm with Auntie Rita. This that big fat funky Judy. This is big fat funky Judy. This is a mess. This is a mess. And then had the nerve to turn off comments like people wasn't gonna rip you down. Like people wasn't gonna tear you up. Like folk wasn't gonna tear you up. Even say sounds like a woman, LMA, or a man wouldn't care that much about a boob job. Right. And this is the thing. Let me pull this right back up. Let me pull this back up. Because I just need to understand. I need to understand. I need to understand for the life of me. Somebody got to make me understand it. Somebody got to make me understand this one. And we is fin to share the screen. Mm-hmm. I was trying to see if it was a better picture of her so people wouldn't think I was just being mean. But it really ain't no better picture of this cow and these beat up wigs and stuff. Ain't no better picture of her. She really looks terrible. I mean, really looks terrible. I'm gonna just show what I see. I tried to find a better picture. I did. Hold on. Trina said he worried about her breast, but what he need to be worried about is that woman that look like she has Medea breast on. Yes. Lord say the camera captures what's in front of you is not being mean. Well, I got you. I'm just this right here. This right here is the issue. Look at this here. What is this big cow doing? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would y'all look at that big nasty infection? Yes, Evie, she has a titty loaf. And you know your mama can't stand titty loaf. I can't stand no titty loaf. She up here with an oversized shirt and the button still pulling. The button still pulling. And you up here trying to make it a big deal talk about this lady got a breast job. I don't believe she did. But even if she did, like, are you mad because you look like this? With all that meat gunked up between them nasty things. Ooh. No, you know your mama don't practice lying. Yes. This what you left your pretty wife for. For this thing right here. This right here. You done left home for that. Look at that. Look at that thing. Lord, Lord. Trina said, are you sure that's not Madea? It could be. It could be Madea. It could. Akua say, they said the sacrifice came from Judy. But okay, now let's follow that train of thought now. Let's follow that. If in fact, and you know I'm not defending that bag of foo-foo as the lady called her. I'm not. But if so, what was she gonna gain? What could she possibly gain other than getting that man out of May's house? Or maybe she thought doing that was gonna get her into May's house. Or maybe she thought because May had been so quiet during his infractions and indiscretions that she was gonna be an easy pushover and she could just push her fat funky way into this lady's house. But you can't sacrifice somebody else's child. The boy wasn't working for her. He didn't have no connection to her. Like, I think she just did that thinking, well, the lady will be in so much grief that she can take advantage and just steamroll over. Even say, man, if she don't go to the shrine and ask them to do something about how she looked, that's what I'm talking about right there. Out of everything you could be trying to go and get fixed, if she was gonna bottle something, she should have tried to bottle some of that blubber. Tie the blubber down in a bottle. Why on earth did you put that man in a bottle? Not just what his mama say, gookums is what they call that meat in between. I heard that before. Yo, I don't even understand how that happens. Like, why and how does that happen? Oh my dear. Oh my dear Lord. Oh, big fat Judy, big fat Judy. Mm. Y'all, they losing bad. They losing bad. But as long as the gossip is gossiping, I'm gonna pay attention. I'm just being honest. I'm gonna pay attention. I know that last post that was made before he turned them comments off. Every time I look back, it's got 200 more comments. People is ripping him to shreds at this very moment. At this very moment. Mm. Yeah, gookums. You ain't know about the gookums. Hey, Coco Chanel. Thank you for being like number 101. Hello, Happy New Year. Listen, all I can say, I do believe, I do believe Auntie Rita's right and everybody else is right in that she probably done shook a chicken foot at that man. I believe that. But I also in my heart believe that if he hadn't been over there messing around, she couldn't have got him. Now that's how I feel. If he hadn't been messing around, he couldn't have got caught up. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That shouldn't happen. Mm-hmm. That is crazy. So anyway, moving right along. But I had to get that gossip off my chest. That was gonna get me today. Mm-mm. That was gonna really tear me up today. I was not ready. Mm, 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 mm. Now, some of the gossip I can't mess with, y'all. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Some of it I can't mess with it. I can't mess with it. This stuff going on with Tamar and Tony Braxton and Krishan, I can't mess with that. Cause it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. I'm like, who is even putting out pictures of folks praying? Like, why would you put out a video of that? What was the point of that? Taffy Mocha said he was out there creeping and got caught up. Sure did. Sure did. And see, this is, but I'm gonna tell y'all, that's how men will do. They'll have a lovely wife at home and go cheat with a bag of fufu. I'm still stuck on that bag of fufu. I'm sorry. And then looking at her thighs, it kind of do look like fufu, like mashed up and like somebody squeezed it with their hand real hard. I don't know, but anywho, but yeah, I can't mess with that. That whole thing didn't make no sense. I didn't understand what the purpose was at all for posting videos of them praying and the girl walking in. I didn't get it. Whether Tony held the girl hand or not, it didn't make no sense to me. I did not understand it. It seemed silly. Um, Tamar trying to make it into a big thing and going live and saying this and that. Like at first, I was with her a little bit, like, okay, whoever posted that, y'all can go to hell. You shouldn't have been posting it. But then for her to make it into an even bigger thing and steady talking, and my sister got lupus, like, leave that alone. I'm not understanding it. Now, but I will tell y'all what I am going to be watching real close and paying close attention to is academic. I'm going to be paying close attention to that. Nitra is, because that girl said that a whole GRAPE kit was done. And she said the kit was done. And so with that being said, that means law enforcement must have been contacted. Something that went on. So I'm gonna be following that. And I don't know if y'all saw it, but after we got off live the other day, somebody posted a video of him walking through a house, I guess his house, and it was a woman screaming bloody murder at the top of her lungs in the background. And that didn't sound like nobody was playing or laughing. That was somebody screaming for help. So whatever went on, I think academic might be done ran his mouth one time too many and put himself in the weasel suit. I don't know. 2023 did not end well for Fatty Boom Boom. I don't know what's gonna happen in 2024, but I don't think this one might go away like he would like. I don't think so. Something just tells me that I don't think so. I can't be sure. I can't swear to it, but it don't. It just don't look good. It don't look good. Mm-mm. Lord Coco Chanel, you say you sick of Tamar, girl. I'm so over Tamar. I don't understand. Like I said, when they put the video out, I didn't understand it, and then her comments and everything after definitely didn't understand. You heard that tape with that girl screaming and like that in the background. Oh my God, that kind of like made my chest tighten up a little bit. It made my chest tighten up a little bit. So like I'm sitting there like, let me find out that academic ain't just a woman hater and sassy and spicy, but you also a panty snatcher. I don't respect that. Mm-mm. I don't respect that. I hope whatever's coming to him, I hope it come for him swiftly. Acadismo might have gotten himself caught up this time. Might be. He bear watching. What is bear watching? What that means, sis? Say 2024 is gonna be a year of more chaos and Tamar drama. Not for me. I don't like Tamar enough to get caught up in her drama. She gonna have to give me something entertaining. The most conversation that I could give her was her embarrassing herself over that man that take free chitlin dinners. Cause that to me was worth talking about. You embarrassing yourself over this man that's done 8 Tommy Lee's chitlins. Queen of what you say? And then he stated he got cameras all around the house. Right. Listen. Mm, mm-mm. Child boosting online, making everybody mad about the color purple. I still don't know what they mad about. I don't know why he had to announce his views, but I don't know what they mad for. Y'all know how his viewpoint, his stance on stuff like that. So it can't be that you're shocked. I was gonna say, look, she couldn't dance at her concert last year, looking like a fish having a heat stroke. I mean, but who cares? Like that. At the end of the day, Tamar is late. Nobody cares. Like literally, nobody cares about Tamar. Nobody cares if she dance, don't dance. Don't nobody even care if she show up at her concert. Oh, Cheryl sent me a cash app. Thank you. That's so sweet. Let me send my sister a heart. I love y'all. That was sweet. Child. So now she put a picture up saying that, put up a video talking about the aftermath of Krishan assaulting him. Now they claim that he had a black eye and missing teeth, and now we see the video. There's no black eye. There's no missing teeth. Like, girl, you should have been posted whatever you was gonna post, cause this is not giving. Do I believe the girl hit him? Probably. I don't know what started it, but I do believe she probably hit him. I don't know whether she hit him first or hit back, but there's clearly no teeth missing. So all them lies they was telling didn't add up. Yep, I heard Color Purple got a lot of singing in it, but Boosie don't like the homosexual stuff in there. But y'all know his standpoint on that stuff. So I'm like, what's the big shock? Y'all know how Boosie feel about that. About her money, I think Taraji right to talk up about her money. She should have been talked up about her money. But the thing that get me with all them talking about their money, when Monique was talking about her money, ain't nobody staying with her. Emmy, look and see if the garbage man done went, baby. Just peep. Oh, they ain't went yet? Okay. So when the Fed knock on his door, he gonna say, some snitched. I hope they do a wellness check on them screams. Yeah, they do need to check and see what's going on. Well, I mean, in the case of a lady being assaulted, I hope somebody snitch. If we can even call it that. A woman being assaulted, somebody need to talk. For sure. Hey, Cheryl Thomas Hughes. Trina said, yeah, anybody getting played by a man wearing a quick weave bang and looking like Quincy Adams getting ready to sign the Declaration of Independence need to be played. It's true. I ain't got patience with Tamar. Tamar not my type. She's not my type of girl. Mm-hmm. Yep, showing all this stuff later. I don't know what Tamar is thinking she was gonna get out of that. DS in the house. Thank you for being like number 110. I don't know what she thinks she gonna get out of putting this out now. You putting out a picture of y'all wiping his face. I don't see a black eye. I don't see no teeth missing. So I don't listen to Boosie music or his opinions. But that's the thing. Like if you know what somebody believe us or their opinions about stuff, that's right, y'all. Please hit the like button. Thank you for being like 111 Gossip News. Then nothing should shock you. That's like going to church and saying, "Oh my God, I'm surprised the Bible does not agree with homosexuality." Like you can't be shocked. You can't be. You can't. So at this point, I'm like, what is all the hoopla about? Why is that something to post? Why is that news? Boosie has been very clear about his views. Hey, C Mays. Ooh, girl, tell the truth and shame the devil. She's saying her opinion, Tamar got there at the arrested development of a 16-year-old and do. She act real slow like. It's not giving grown woman at all. Tamar never gives grown woman. Tamar has never given grown woman. I don't think she got it in. Now I've never watched that show, but I've seen snippets, and I've often wondered how her sisters or her mama can tolerate her. Because I don't know how well I would do with a Tamar. I really don't. I couldn't tell you. I don't know that I would do very well at all. Mm-mm. Hey, Trey Gaming Fish. Happy New Year. Thank you for being like number 114. That's what's up. The Divine Miss M. Happy New Year. You say Tamar's forever 21. Wait, you say she ain't acting. Now I was trying to get a lady acting. I was trying to give her that much. Let me get Cheryl a comment. Say the same sex wasn't a whole thing in the movie. Hootie. Who is Hootie? Oh, you mean Boosie. Boosie. Better be careful because it could be one of his coming out one day. Even if one of his come out, that shouldn't change his views. Like I don't believe in that. Telling people they can't have views because their child could end up, committing certain acts or engaging in certain behaviors. That don't change nothing. That's that man views. Ain't nothing wrong with him having his views. I just don't understand why he have to share it with everybody all the time. Like, Boosie, we get it. You don't support it. I'm with you. I got you. No problem. I don't know why he feel the need to share that with people all the time. Like, we got it, baby. We got it. It was in the book. They put like a little bit in the first movie. I don't know how much they put in this, But I know the first movie they alluded to it, but it just, it wasn't that heavy of an influence. I don't know how much of it they put in this one. Maybe he felt like they put too much for him, whatever. I just don't get why he felt the need to come report that to the internet. Tamika say Tony Braxton said on their show when all the sisters had them in sessions with Ayanla that she would not be friends with her sisters if they were not related. I believe her. I believe her. Them some strange ladies. Hey Tamika, Happy New Year, girl. Hey Miss Knox, thank you for being like number 116. But yeah, I don't understand Boosie with that. You got to keep announcing it. Keep announcing it. Like, baby, we got it. And that Tamar, I don't know what she after. Tamar couldn't be my sister. I would have been popped up. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Now, I don't believe in fighting family. I would have probably just told her to stay away from me. Just for her safety. For real. Just for her own safety. I probably would have just told her, girl, stay away from me. Just so she could be all right. But no, I don't understand. When I say I don't understand, I don't understand. Y'all look, they crunk back over across the ocean, y'all. How about all these different actors and stuff that's done work with this lady husband all these years? He done posted this stuff, or it got posted on his page. Everybody's saying, including y'all, the big fat funky Judy put it out there. Why all the actors is now reposting pictures of Queen May? Listen, baby, when I tell you they support this lady, they supporting this lady. They supporting this lady. Listen, what's his name? Benson Okonkwo. He done posted this lady and said, keep going, they gonna cry blood. They are too. If y'all don't stop doing this to them, they might cry blood. They might. Listen. Mm-mm. Heavy, heavy. Listen, this too much. Mm-mm. Say thanks. This has been informative. I gotta go to Walgreens. Hubby not feeling well. Oh no. Listen, I hope you feel better soon, girl. So I think the current color purple version explores the Suge Sealer relationship a bit further. Okay, so that's probably why he's not comfortable with the content. He has that right. I just didn't understand why he had to come tell us about it. That's all. Why must us know about it? Us knowing about it is gonna do what exactly? That's all. I just be wondering what you want us to do with this little piece of information. What must we do? Like, are we going to whoop the people? What we gonna do to them? Mm, child, y'all know I'm over here getting caught up in the gossip. I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to stop. But look, we done been on here. I was supposed to come in here for just about an hour. Now I gotta put a whole thumbnail on this because we done talked about everybody business. We done been all up in everybody business as per normal. So now I gotta put a thumbnail on it. Okay. Now when something else go down, I'll be back. But I was supposed to be up in here like I was like, I'll do a little 40 minutes, hour, just catch up with y'all a little bit. Child, we done been all in the people business. We done been all in these people's business. All in it. Mm, 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 mm. Child, why Phaedra Parks in the shade room praising this fake preacher up in here got these Negroes swag surfing in the church? Lord, these people is a mess. I feel like they really trying to go to hell in carpool, or maybe they want to charter a bus. We was talking about it earlier, but a lot of y'all wasn't in here. Did y'all see this? This is terrible. This is terrible. Phaedra Parks ought to be ashamed of herself talking about some that the man is awesome. Praise God for pastors who know how to reach this generation. He said, if I be lifted up, not if you lift up swag surfing. Oh, y'all, this is horrible. And you know what? I meant to read this too to y'all. Because I had to go get a screenshot of some of the lyrics to the swag surfing. Okay? This what they doing in the church. Yes, DS, they trying to charter a bus to hell. They don't want to go by themselves. They want to make sure everybody go with them. This the lyrics to the song this man is playing and what he claiming is a church. That is not the house of the Lord. That is a den of perdition. The lyrics is I'm on hypnotic, exotic. This polo on my body, got a bad girl beside me, and her friend right behind me. I'm swagging, I'm surfing, I'm swagging, I'm surfing. I'm swagging, I'm surfing, I'm clean like dish detergent. On Patron, yeah, I'm gone. Purple by the zone, yeah, I'm smoking strong. And you know I'm gone. Listen, you going straight to hell. And I know this ain't a popular thing to say. And I'm going to say it. I don't care. I don't care. You going straight to hell. You going directly to hell. Straight to hell is where you going. You in the pulpit wiping your head and bopping around like you one of the boys on the corner, parking lot pimping. And this what you playing, talking about you and you calling that the Lord's house. That's a den of perdition. And bad enough, he want to go to hell. He can all them people with him. He can them all with. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care who you go tell. Them Negroes is going to hell. C. May say straight there on a megabus. Yes, sir. With gasoline draws on. All of them got on gasoline thongs. They probably passed them out at the door. DS say the only bars this person has is the ones that he visits. I don't know. I couldn't call it. I couldn't call that. That is horrible. That is horrible. Shame on these Negroes. I just looked at the lyrics. I'm in the zone. I'm smoking purple and I'm on Patron and oh Lord. Mm, mm-mm. I can't get over that. In the church house. Yeah, it was the whole club. It was the whole club in there. They turned it to the whole juke house. Them people, them babies may as well have went on to the club. To the drink free before 11. That's where they may as well have went. Because they got the same action. Wasn't no word nowhere near that place. I don't love it. I don't. I don't love it. I'm appalled. I am appalled because you are making mockery of my father's program. You making mockery of kingdom business. And it's people like that that make it hard for us to witness to anybody because they think all of us is the same type of clown. They think all of us is that. When people go out and claim to be us and behave like that, then it gives people the impression that all of us move like that, and we don't all move like that. I don't love it at all. I find it disgusting, distasteful, and out of control. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, that's a mess. In the church, I'm on hypnotic. Mm-mm. Have mercy. Girl, I don't know. What church selling hypnotic and exotic reefer? Now that's when I got questions. I know J. Mal Bryant was trying to tell the deacons to sell reefer over there at their church. He already hunching all the women he can touch, and he was trying to get the deacons to sell reefer. You mean to tell me they selling reefer and hypnotic at the churches now? Did I miss something? Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. They ain't float no beat. They was out there singing along. They know the words. We ain't gonna pretend like just because you go to church, you forgot the words to what's going on in the street. That ain't what was happening. They was singing along. They know the words. Yeah, J Maul was trying to sell reefer in the Lord house. He sure was. And that's who Giselle was calling for spiritual advice when they wanted to call Wendy's mama a witch. She called J Maul the dangalang slanger who want to sell reefer. Oh yes. And she telling the truth. J. Maul Bryant was online talking about he was trying to convince the deacons to let him sell reefer to the church. Talking about cause it's legal. Trent say let these people keep on playing with God, and when he start whipping their butts, they gonna fall on their knees. They know better. But here's the problem. No, they ain't gonna know no better when things start when them chastisements come, then they gonna start talking about they can't catch a break and they depressed and they got bad luck. When really is punishment, is chastisement. My sister just hopped on the phone talking about not me walking in late to hypnotic what? Child, they up there at a fake church in Atlanta calling it the Dream Center. What the hell is a Dream Center? Why you ain't got no Bible name as the first off? And let me tell you this: I'm not walking in your church with no name like no Dream Center. You can't be Mount nothing. Ain't no Calvary nothing. Ain't no Zion nothing. Just dreams. What the hell kind of dream you talking about? It's a dream, all right. Up in there swag surfing, talking about you got hypnotic and exotic and you smoking on this and drinking on Patron and got a bad girl and her friend and ooh, mm, too much. Jen Bunny said they just wanted a moment and it flopped. You must be talking about that mess with Tamar. Mm-hmm. It flopped real bad, and now she trying to wake it back up because everybody only thing we thinking about now is you kissing on that man that got boo boo on his breath. Mm-hmm. She ain't getting nobody mind off that. Bianca said, not a dangalang slanger. Yes. Yep. Yep, I remember that. So I shouldn't be cackling, but someone said swag stands for stay worshiping and acknowledging God. Listen, after Young Thug said that Thug is truly humble under God, baby, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Hey, Miss Weedy Pooh, thank you for being like number 122. But look, I'm finna get up out of here because we done talked about everybody's business. We have. We done talked about these people real good and better. Mm-hmm. And I'm finna get on up off of here because I wasn't planning to get all into people business, but the gossip was gossiping, and then there you go. Yeah, Ashley. Yep. This yeah, Ian. She said Ashley. Who said no? Bianca say Ashley's sounded like Young Thug lawyer. Mm-hmm. Ian says she's trying to distract us from her taking Colonel Sanders after him after embarrassing her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, William Murphy is the one over there taking them people to hell. They say that clipboard that Tamar with got the founding fathers wig. That's what they said. Mm-hmm. Well, look, y'all. I'm finna go. We done talked about the people. We done got our laugh on, and every my sister say, "Stay truly humbled under God." I'ma stay a thug. Ah, truly humbled under God. Look, let me get up out of here. I'm not fooling with y'all no more, at all, at all, at all. Listen, I enjoyed y'all. I enjoyed our laugh, our little kiki for the morning as the gossip roll out. I might be back later. I can't promise nothing. It just depends on what comes out. Okay? It depends on what comes out. Everybody who got caught up on the Yuli Dochi, May Dochi drama, y'all be following it online. Cause if something go crazy again, I'ma come back and I'm gonna talk about it. Cause y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, so be following that drama, grab screenshots and all in case somebody deletes something before I can see it. Okay, and in the meanwhile, I want y'all to enjoy the rest of your day. This is the second day of the new year. Okay, so be focused, be positive, be productive, encourage other people. Sometimes you got to encourage yourself. Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to laugh above everything. Remember, after prayer above all. But remember to laugh, keep a smile on your face, and remember also, you know what I'm gonna ask y'all. If you didn't hit the like button on the way in for whatever reason, if you got distracted, make sure that you hit the like button on the way out. Hit your notification bell. Make sure that you click all so you'll know every time we go live over here on this good porch. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because we'll be so happy to have you here and you are highly, highly welcome. Okay. Also, if you want to join and put your crown by your name, the join button is beneath the video and there's a membership link in the description box. All right. Also, there's a link for our merchandise store. Some of y'all grab hoodies. The rest of y'all, please go check out our merch store. Grab t-shirts, hoodies, tumblers, thermoses, all that stuff in there. Go check it out. We appreciate it. And our Amazon storefront so we can all shop together. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, God loves you. I love you. And it ain't nothing you can do about it. Talk to y'all later, okay? Bye.